my name is Aidan, and I'm an incoming sophomore at the King's Academy. For my main project, what I'm doing is a 360-degree camera with the Raspberry Pi. And it's just a 360-degree camera is a camera that can see in all 360 directions. And when you watch what it records, it's similar to a VR experience. So you can see what it records right here. So you can see when I click with my mouse, I can look around to see what I recorded in all directions. And I'll take a video of the audience live right now with audio footage. And if you're interested, you can check my website tomorrow to see the video. So this is 10 seconds of video and audio footage. The audio wasn't part of the original plan. It's actually my first modification. So you should hear the exact words I'm saying right now into the microphone if you're watching tomorrow. So the way this project works is it starts with the Raspberry Pi computer right here. And this is just a credit card sized computer that is the brains of the whole project. It's what's processing my video and my audio footage. It's also controlling my camera, which is its most important function. And the camera's right here. It looks a little weird because there's a mirror situated right on top of it. And this mirror is basically so it can see in all directions, because of course one camera can't see in all directions on its own. So originally the mirror was an iPhone case to use it to help take panoramic photos, but I repurposed it for a Raspberry Pi camera by cutting it with the Dremel power tool. So when the camera takes a normal photo under this mirror, you can see what it looks like as a warped photo right here. So you'll see you can't really discern anything here, and it's just, you know, it looks like a donut photo a little bit. And then after putting the photos through software or Python code I found online, it looks more like that, so it's much more discernible as to what's going on in these photos. Then I transfer all the 200 plus frames to my laptop via USB, and then I recreate the video there. So that's how the project works in terms of modifications for what I've done. As I said previously, I added audio using a USB microphone, which is really easy. You just put in an additional command when taking videos. Secondly, I also took out the normal camera for an infrared camera, because as you can see right here, a normal camera can't really take photos in the dark at all. This is not even pitch black environment, it's just relatively dark and it's just a pitch black photo. So when I use an infrared camera, you can see how much better it can discern my hand. And the reason this works is because an infrared camera detects heat, and heat is still present when there's no light, and this heat can even be reflected off of the mirror. So in the process of creating this project, I've learned a lot about what a Raspberry Pi is, because I've never used one before. I had to set up its SD card from scratch with the Raspbian operating system. It was also really fun to learn how to use a Dremel power tool for the first time, as I said, to cut the mirror and the 3D schematic. For engineering as a whole, I learned that when you're going through with your plans, there's going to be unexpected problems that you did not initially expect. And some examples of this is when once my camera just erratically broke for no real apparent reason, or commands just don't work because things you need to install don't exist. So prior to this program, I didn't have much experience in engineering, but I did have a belief that I might want to go and pursue it later in my life. But after this program, I can firmly say that I have experienced what being an engineer is somewhat like firsthand, and my belief's been confirmed that I do want to pursue engineering later in my life. Thanks for listening. Are there any questions?
How are you feeling?
Great.
So you said you record video and audio?
Yeah.
And do you keep them in sync? And if so, how do you keep them in sync?
So basically, they both go to different output files. I have one output file, which is my video file, and then I have my audio file, and then I transfer both of those to my computer, and I combine them there, and sync them properly on my laptop.
What is that little black thing you have?
Oh, this is the keyboard to it's wireless, it's really small, and that's how I type in commands to my camera, because if I had a plugged in keyboard, it would be really annoying to record the camera while having a plugged in keyboard.
What affects your image quality? Because sometimes that dewarped image was a little blurry. What can we do to improve that?
So you can get a better camera. Also the mirror, that's the biggest factor why it's such a degrading quality, because the mirror, it has to really zoom in to see the things in the mirror. You can refocus the lens. I've tried to fiddle with the camera lens a little bit, but I haven't gotten the focus perfectly because it's kind of hard to do, and I don't want to break the camera, of course. So I can also try to refocus the lens.